Hi there. I'd like to do a little inspiration for you about finding a big enough why. Because in life, we often hit, challenges, and if you're not inspired enough, you're going to stop, and that can be really sad. So, in 2015, I climbed Kilimanjaro, and it's pretty challenging, and more it's spooky because you don't know really what's going to happen. There's chances that you get cerebral edema, pulmonary edema, and so you start at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30, you wake up, it's pitch black, it's cold, it's windy, you are not able to sleep too much because your heart is beating so fast because of the altitude. And then you start walking. And one of the guys in our group starts vomiting right away. So the guy tells him, like, I don't think you'll be able to do this. You should go back to your tent. Okay. So now we are walking, and it feels ominous because Kilimanjaro is like it's not really hard, but it's really steep and black and overlooking you. And for a little while, you start to feel bad, you feel nauseous. And the Masai Mara, the guides that are there, Kefas was my guide, if you want a good guide, he starts dancing with the other guides. And so you think, all right, okay, they're dancing, we're not dying. So finally, at 11 o'clock, I see the summit. And my background, I was a competitive rower. And so I know how much I have in the tank. I get there, I'm all excited. Actually, it was called Gilman's Point. And Gilman's Point is, if you, Kilimanjaro is like this. When you get to Gilman's Point, you have an hour and a half to get to the real summit. It's not steep anymore, but you still have to walk an hour and a half that way and an hour and a half back, and then you still have to go back down. And I've read enough books about knowing that the way up is kind of easier than the way down. And I'm standing there and I can't walk straight anymore. It's over 19,000 feet. And oh, I'm not feeling so good. I'm thinking I'm not going to make it. And then I'm standing there and I told my guide, I said, like, I don't know. Why should I do this? And he says to me, oh, just think about how good it's going to feel when you have your showers 2 days from now. So I know the victory shower feels pretty good, but the way I was feeling, I was thinking, oh, I'm almost dying here. Like, why should I do this? So I stood there and I asked myself, like, why should I do this? And then it came to me. I made it to the top because I wanted to be able to tell you an inspiring story. All of you, my people, my clients, my students, you gave me the courage of climbing Kilimanjaro because that was my why. That was what matters to me, to be able to inspire people so that, I made it to the top, and he helped me go back down, and the rest is history. So what is your why? What is that thing that when you hit that place within yourself where you start doubting yourself, what is that going to be? What's your why?